Fresh Crew. Now I got some explaining to do, cause I had to pick this shoe up. Now I know about 90% of the Fresh Crew members ain't gonna like this shoe, but either way, we gonna take a look at the fit, the sizing, the design, and the story behind these Jordan 1 OG High Union Bephies Beauty Supply. But before we go any further, I need everybody to join the Fresh Crew. We are on a race to 5K, and I'm trying to hit that ASAP. So how you can help us out is just click like on this video, subscribe to the channel, plus you can follow us over on social media. It's at Fresh Colorway on TikTok and Instagram. Now we also done started back up the live stream, so every Wednesday night over on Facebook, I need y'all to go in and join us over there. We gave away some fire shoes yesterday, we gave away some SB lows, and we gave away some Air Max 1s. So I'm gonna leave a link down in the description section. Just click, follow us over on Facebook also. Now this shoe was released on August 24th on the Union website and in stores on August 26th and on the sneakers app. They did retail for a $200 price point, and that was in men's sizing. Now they did release a women's pair that had like the thick platform type heel. I didn't see anybody really go for those, but those did release also. Now I personally picked up my pair from a local tier 0 boutique called Corporate in Cincinnati, Ohio. We did have to wait outside for these. I waited in line. I haven't waited in line for a while now, but I had to wait in line. First come, first serve. They did have a lot of pairs though, so a lot of people in line were able to get their sizes. I wear a size 12, and I know for sure at least 2 people in front of me wore a size 12 too, and I was still able to get mine for retail, so it was a pretty good pickup, and honestly it was worth the wait. And I did hear that a lot of people took dubs on the Union website, but they took a long time to ship the shoes. I think some people are starting to receive some pairs now. It's been about a week at this point, so it'll take about a week to get them if you do hit on the Union website. Plus you gotta pay for shipping if I'm not mistaken, so I think you don't have to pay tax on Union, but you pay for shipping, and then on sneakers app you have to pay tax and shipping is free. So it's kind of a catch-22 regardless of which way you go, but you know, it is a little more expensive to hit online. Now currently on StockX, you can pick up this shoe in my size 12 for $257. Now that is only about $25 or so over retail plus tax in my local area. I think my total on the checkout came up to like $220 or somewhere around there. So it ain't too bad, you know, for a resale price. And you probably can get it for a little cheaper if you had somebody locally who was looking to resell this shoe, who maybe hit on Union or something like that. They might just be selling these to get their money back, to be honest. But now let's take a closer look at this shoe. This shoe has a white tumbled leather upper, a knitted design going throughout the upper of the shoe, a gray Nike check with the sail midsole, a tannish color outer sole, BBS on the back of the shoe, with a gray Nike Air pull tab. Now this shoe did come with a spare pair of yellow laces. They're like a golden yellow. Now I did take mine out. I was about to relace the shoe. I'll be making mistakes taking them out the box before I show y'all. My bad, but you know, this is one of these things where this shoe was nicely put together. Like the leather on this shoe, the leather quality is definitely what we've been asking Jordan Brand for. It's a super tumbled leather, very nice. A lot of people don't like this shoe though. You know, the biggest thing that I get is that knitted part going throughout that upper is what people just don't like about the shoe. I personally like it because of the knitted part going throughout the upper. I just think it's dope. It's like the shoe is cut in 2 pieces and they kind of stitched it or sewed it back together or something, you know. It's sort of like a craft or, you know, a stitched together type of shoe. It's very dope in my humble opinion. And like with most shoes, a lot of people don't decide to pick up these shoes because they don't know how to style it. So one thing I want to tell y'all to do is make sure y'all subscribe to me over on Instagram. One thing that we will be doing is going on foot with these and showing y'all how to style them. So you can rest assured that I'm gonna give you some styling tips for this shoe for sure, because this is a very nice shoe. When you go on foot, it's gonna look totally different. And the way they got them laced up so tight on here, it kind of gives the shoe an ugly look, you know. All you gotta do is loose lace them and go ahead and throw on a nice fit, and I guarantee you can change your mind a little bit about this shoe. Now as far as the critiques that I have on this shoe, I don't really have too many. One critique that I do have though is that they should have gave us some laces that match this little green stitching that goes across the ankle collar of the shoe. It's like it's like one green stitch that goes across here. I think it would have been dope if they would have gave us those teal color or, you know, like a light greenish color lace, so they could match that. They did give us yellow, but it's not too much yellow in the shoe. I mean, it is kind of yellow around the outline of the Nike check and this pull tab. But that green, to me, switching to that color will really get a shoe some pop. Now, if you did pick up these Jordan 1 Unions and this was your first pair of Jordan 1s and you worried about the fit or the sizing of the shoe, I would definitely recommend still going true to size. I know when we were in line waiting to pick this shoe up, some people were nervous that the stitching on the shoe that goes across that upper might make the shoe fit a little tighter, but it don't. It actually fits true to size like any other Jordan, in my humble opinion. And I do have a wide, flat foot, so you do have to take that in consideration when determining what size you should get. Now, if I had to rate this shoe between 1 and 10, with 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, this is about a 7. This one actually passes the class in my humble opinion. Like, you know, it gets a C. It ain't the best shoe in your collection. It's not gonna be one that you gonna pull out thinking that you know, looking the best in the room at the time. But it is a shoe that I can really wear, you know. And it gave that age type look, so beating them up a little bit won't be bad. I think these will hold up though, because the materials are pretty nice on this shoe. So I would definitely give this a C. It definitely is staying in the sneaker cave. I'm gonna keep this one. But before we get out of here, I wanna hear from the Fresh crew. Did y'all pick up these Jordan 1 Union BBSs? Or did y'all let them sit? Drop it down in the comment section below. And I need you to join the Fresh crew. How you join the Fresh crew? You click like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on social media at Fresh Colorway on Instagram and TikTok. It's your boy Mo signing out for Fresh Colorway, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.